Xelan?
Yeah, Xelan.
Xelan. I'm sorry. See? Damn, I'm trying to get used to it. Xelan. Because you had another name before that. Yeah. So that's what I remember. So, but anyway, we gonna correct all that. So Xelan.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Definitely, I watched you do some shows in Atlanta. I seen you move around the town. You was at Stankonia Studio. Me and you was there at the J. What's his name? Jabo listening party. And we did a few things. And then now we here with the people. I want the people to know more about you. And I want the people to get ready to hear more about you. So, without further ado, Xelan, man, take the floor, man. Talk to the people, loud and clear.
What's going on? My name's Xelan. I am 21 years old, and I'm repping Gwinnett County, Grayson, Georgia. Basically, Xelan means creative and different. So basically, like it's not even a word. I'm creating my own word, and that's what defines me as different. So that goes along with my music as well. Okay. Every track that you hear from me is completely different. It's never the same. It's always like a new surprise. So that's basically that's what sums it up.
Okay. Where you from though? Let them know like where you repping. You know what I mean? I know you. Gwinnett County. But you used to spend some time up north too, right?
No, I was born in Jersey.
Okay. Where in Jersey?
Rahway, New Jersey.
Rahway. Okay. So, basically, you got New Jersey in the house, and then you moved from New Jersey, and then where you go after that?
After that, I went to Wellington, Florida.
Yeah.
Palm Beach County.
So you was in Palm Beach.
Yeah.
Oh man, I heard the weather's beautiful, a lot of babes.
Yeah, nothing but rain.
So now you're where?
Yeah, I'm in Georgia now.
You're in Georgia. So when did you start picking up on music? You know what I mean?
Picking up on music, I've been musical ever since I was a baby, to be honest. My mother sold it to me, and I picked up my first guitar at 11. Okay. Picked it up at 11, and what made me pick it up was, I like listening to all types of music. So, Blink-182 inspired me to play, and I would just play all night, all day, late nights, just practicing, keep playing. I don't care. I'm not sleeping. I'm still playing, and I picked up other instruments on the way along that, so it just kind of picked up. So every instrument I play, I just, just magically, I just play it.
Yeah.
Just God-given.
So you got a gift then. You know how to just listen to music and play the same music back.
By ear.
Telling you. Yo, get them people your Instagram, man, because there's some people that's probably, listening to this and they like, wow, and the instruments that you was playing, what instruments were they?
Guitar, bass, drums, a little bit keyboard.
Okay.
And vocals. It's also an instrument.
Vocals. And then as you started gradually from listening to Blink-182, playing their music when you had a bass guitar, electric guitar?
Both. Guitar and bass. Both.
Yeah. And then you started learning off the guitar.
Yeah, that's the first thing I did.
Did you play piano? Any piano and all that stuff?
I play a little bit. Bit. I'm not professional, Stevie Wonder. But
hey, you just never know. You know what I mean? How about flute? All this stuff, clarinet.
Oh no, I don't play flute.
Okay. Trumpet. No. Okay, so basically the guitar and any keyboards.
Yeah, keyboards.
And the keyboard. So
drums.
Now, as you started doing all that stuff now, when did you start getting into the hip hop?
I say about right before I graduated high school, about 2014, 2015.
Okay.
That's when I started.
You mind if I put a splash?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just feel like your drink should be my colors. You know what I mean? That purple stuff.
That drink.
Nah. But we like to have fun in TrueEmpire Radio. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, this is what it's about. And like I said, this is the first episode You know, first guest right here, Xelan is my cousin. This is my heart right here. You know what I'm saying? Hardhead, you know what I'm saying? 21 years old. What you expect? That's how it is out here. Pocket Biggie was like 21, 22 out here. So at the end of the day, man, so you started picking up on the hip hop.
Yeah.
And then what other artists that started inspiring you when you first was listening to the hip hop and you was like, yo, I think I could do that? Like, yeah.
Who inspired me was LA Capone inspired me to rap. And of course you and Evans, well, you and Third Lane.
Press?
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all made me wanna, just start doing it and get out there. So I just wanna like take my other talents to like another level, see what I could do as well. So I didn't even know I could do it, but you never know until you try.
Yeah.
So I was surprised by the results.
So I remember the first time you let me hear, I guess something that you wrote that you had, and we was at probably the thrift store. We was at a thrift store that you guys owned. Your family owned the thrift store, and I remember when you let me hear it. And do you remember the things I said to you?
It's in my mind.
But I remember hearing it, and I encouraged you to keep on going. I was like, yo, that was a good one, good try, but keep on going. You know what I'm saying? Because you just was starting. Now it was a little rusty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could see the rust in the nails. But I watched you over the years. You kept on going. You kept on doing your thing. And then one day I heard something that I was like, I like that. So tell me, what inspired, because you was rapping at first. You was trying to have a flow. And then you got into melodies. So what inspired you to start going that route? That's type of sound. I won't say the other artists' names, because I feel like bringing them into what you're doing right now, it's almost saying like you following them, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is you got your own lane. And I was like, what made you get into melodies? Because melodies is a big thing right now in the hip-hop industry. Everybody's using melodies. Drake. I'm just going to say Drake. Drake is like the father, not the father of it, but he's the one that took it for that longer run. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, he's still unstoppable. He's still nonstop. He's still going. You know what I'm saying? So tell me and tell the people that's going to be viewing you, watching you, what inspired you to start doing melodies?
Well, basically, primarily was my singing was my first talent, basically. So basically with that, I just want to just mix it up with basically I just want to mix up what I wanted to do, because I like Blink a lot. Okay. And I wanted to have a little spice of what I was trying to do with the rapping. Okay. So with the beats and whatnot. So I thought about just let me just listen to songs. Yeah. And next thing you know, my first melody song I did was Dreams. And I was actually blown away, because Dreams was supposed to be an octave lower than what it is that y'all hearing. But my engineer was like, his name's Bravo, shout out to him who engineered it. And he told me to, and I was like, I asked him, do you think I should go higher or lower on the octave? He's like, yo, you should definitely go higher on that. So we gave it a try, recorded it. It was beautiful. So
yeah. And that's the first song I think you sent me and I heard. And I was like, man, I think this is one right here.
Yeah.
And then when I heard it, I said, yo, this is it. Stay on that right there. And, I've been in the music industry for a long time, you know what I'm saying? And I understand the ins and outs of it. And so being in that type of industry, being in it for so long and hearing so many artists and seeing so many artists come through the gate, I think this is when I can safely say, I'm not gonna say I'm right all the time, but I can safely say I know when I hear something. I think I have an ear now for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even me, like even when I get into it and I feel like putting some music together, at least I can hear what sounds good. What's a good keeper? What's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Dreams though was one of those standouts, and I like Dreams. So now after Dreams come on, and then you throw Dreams down, and you see like the way stuff started shifting with Dreams. What was the next banger that you had to come up with?
The next banger that I came up with was X. X was my next banger.
Okay.
And that one basically was just about, my ex, like, stuff didn't work out.
Yeah.
And honestly it hurt. It really hurt. So
all right.
She was fucked up.
Hey, that's life, man. We all got stuff like that going on in our lives, you know what I'm saying? But you took that and made it a positive. You feel me?
Yeah.
You took a negative and made it a positive. You made a song out of it. So it's like, hey, you ain't around, but I put a song on your ass. You know what I mean? And I made millions off of it. And you get none of the benefits. You reap none of the benefits. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to do that to your ex. You got to look the camera in the eye and be like, remember when I was telling you don't go? You know what I'm saying? And she left. So, so it's like, look, listen, man. Sometimes things have to go in your life in order for new vibe, new energy to come in, new things to experience. You know what I'm saying? And that's just life. That's just, right? Do you still talk to all the friends from junior high school?
No.
Elementary? You know what I'm saying? So that's
Gone.
life. It's gone. New people. You know what I mean? High school. You know what I mean? So it's like, you got to take the good with the bad, but you got to, you know what I mean? You got to keep it all good, though. So let's move on. So now Dream comes out. X comes out. Feeling, right?
That was my very first song I ever put out.
Oh, so you can't leave
very
Feelings. You can't
very
leave
first song.
Feelings. Feelings is what I heard then first.
Yeah, my fault.
Feelings is what I heard. So Feelings is the song I heard. Then I heard Dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I liked Feelings. I heard everything else, but I was like, yo, what's that? That's what I want you to keep on doing. And now that we got the songs out the way, so what are you doing now? Are you working on the project right now?
Right now I'm working on an EP. Right now I'm working on an EP, and it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
You have you want to keep it unknown so that people won't, you know what I mean? They won't steal that title. Maybe it's better to keep it. You know what I mean? Look, I try to get it out of him, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But now let's get back into the hip hop game now, because now you know what I'm saying. You're in it. You're working. You're doing your music. So let me ask you. If I was to place you somewhere in the game, where do you think you stand?
Right now, honestly, I'm just gonna keep it 100.
What's up?
As a starting out artist, I wouldn't put myself in the middle.
Yeah.
But as you first start, you always start from like the bottom. That's where you're trying to, like,
you gotta get one of these, man.
Find a way you.
Make sure y'all pick up one of these, man. Not to cut you off, but
that's cool.
He should be wearing one of these. But you know what it is. TrueEmpire Radio is true. You know what I mean? And word up. We gonna definitely make sure y'all know exactly where they go get that. And then Xelan, man. I was asking you, where do they place you in the game? And you said what?
Basically, if you're starting out, you always gotta start, from the bottom. Drake right now.
Talk loud, because I want that mic to hear all that detail.
All the way up here.
Right.
And all the underground artists are right here. So as you're building yourself up, I say about I'm still in the I'm still at the, I say intermediate level. Intermediate.
Okay. Like you went to the listening party of J-Bo. What did you think of that? Like, how did you feel in a room full of like important people like that was just there for that one artist? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know?
Yeah, it was definitely good vibes. You know,
shout out to J-Bo.
Shout out, man. He was a pretty cool dude.
Yeah,
cool dude.
Very cool. Stankonia Studios. Word up.
Yeah, shout out DJ Juggernaut too. Too Lit TV.
Foreplay Magazine. What up? What up? Scrooge. I see you, man. You working. Yeah. But so now we in hip hop. You doing music. You recording. Now, where does the fashion kick in? Because I see sometime, you know, you get a little fresh. You know what I'm saying? You do throw it on the sirens. You know what I'm saying? So we see all these young cats out there. I mean, fashion always been in hip hop since. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those two go hand in hand. It's like a clip in the gun. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, where do you see yourself? And for somebody that's watching you, that admires your music, that like what you do, where do you see yourself going? And where do you want to take it? And what do you want to do? Speak to them, you know what I mean? And talk to them loud, because I want that mic to hear you, and I want the people to definitely pick up on what you're talking about. Talk to them right here.
Yeah, I definitely see myself. I see myself. I just want to take everything I have to the very next level.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want to be on all big platforms, have my music played on the radio.
Yeah.
Soon perform at the VMAs one day. You know, I definitely see myself going straight to the top. Like, there's no limit. I'm no going back down. No way. All I know is way is up.
Yeah.
Straight to the top. That's all I know.
That's all. So now we got you with the when you start, you talked about the songs on some of the songs that we heard already that's on the project. Now we need the people to know where to go find this music so they can listen to, so they can, you know what I'm saying, get in tune. Before we go on commercial and start playing some more music, let them know your IG, your SoundCloud, your Instagram. Well, IG is Instagram, but let them know your Twitter. You got Facebook?
Yeah.
Let them know your Facebook. Give it to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my Instagram is Xelan Official, and my SoundCloud is Xelan, just that, and my Twitter is Xelan Official.
And the music, that's where they can find the SoundCloud?
Yep.
Xelan Official. Spell it for them, because, you know,
my SoundCloud is Xelan. Xelan.
Slow it down, so, you know, there's some slow me. They ain't trying to, what he say? And try to bring it back on the rewind.
It's Xelan on SoundCloud.
Word up. Check them out. We going on commercials. It's TrueEmpire Radio. It's true. I'm your host, Ardad Murad. Let's play some of that fire music you got on there, man. You already know what we doing. One. I want to hear something dope, man, because, yo, I heard they talking about you out there. Word up. Turn that up, man.
And the camera got blurry.
Yeah, because I'm on. Sorry. That's dope, man. That's dope. That's dope. Now, you know, definitely big round of applause. That's Xelan in the building. Let them people know again where to find this music at on SoundCloud.
If I find my music, oh shit, my fault.
It's all good. It's all good.
Xelan on SoundCloud.
Follow me. Xelan.
Yep.
Xelan on SoundCloud. Make sure you follow this man. Make sure you get to know his story. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you hit up all your peoples and let them know, like, yo, I heard this new artist. I seen him on YouTube. I seen him on wherever you see it at. Make sure you know what I'm saying? Share it, like it, follow, subscribe. Definitely. You know, we working, man. We doing a lot of different things, but let's listen to one more, man. Like, what else you got? Give me something hot, man. Let me hear something else. You know what I mean? You got me in the vibe right now, man.
Oh, we ain't play Feeling yet.
Let's play it. That's the first record I heard. Let's play that. Turn it up, man.
Shout out King Lee Boy.
I got a feeling, yeah, I got a feeling. Your bitch like me, and I find her appealing. Gotta get that money, watch it stack to the ceiling. I keep calling, and y'all keep missing. I got a feeling, yeah, I got a feeling. Your bitch like me, and I find her appealing. Gotta get that money, watch it stack to the ceiling. I keep calling, and y'all keep missing. Your bitch calling my phone, she telling me that she like this song. I gotta be in her guts, I'm the type of dude that don't give a fuck. Not nut on the butt, I see on the king, shorty know what's up. Steady getting that green, every day wake up, gotta chase that dream. I'm running this race, these niggas just wanna throw dirt in my name, but that's okay. At the end of the day, old boy won't change, and I never switch lanes. I stay in my own in the phone all day, and I love my cake. Count it up, stack it up, put it back in the safe. These hoes love scream my name when they see me on the street. They wanna meet me, double A's on my waist. Please give me my space, blowing up that loud. I don't care what you think. Most of y'all mad fool, I don't even wanna link. Shout out my CD, big so the area. That's my candle, not my friends, but bros to the end. Y'all know what it is. Yeah, we smoking the dope, our eyes really low. I swear I'm Chinese, but I know I'm a Zoe. We got something coming, her ass off like a muffin. No, we ain't here for nothing. I got a feeling, yeah, I got a feeling. Your bitch like me, and I find her feeling. Gotta get that money, watch it stack to the ceiling. I keep balling, and y'all keep missing. I'm coming in hot like a meteor. Fuck that beef talk on the media. Straight twerking like Your bitch like me, and I find her appealing. Gotta get that money, watch it stack to the ceiling. I keep calling, and y'all keep missing. Yeah, we're chasing the bag, we're chasing the bag. I want a new chat to go really fast. I'm feeling like Flash, I'm doing the dash. I hope I don't crash while doing the dash. I'm counting this cash, she busting that ass. Dance to me, in it from past. Like I thank God that I didn't crash. I got a feeling, yeah, I got a feeling. Your bitch like me, and I find her appealing. Gotta get that money, watch it stack to the ceiling. I keep calling, and y'all keep missing. So boy.
Alright. Shit fire, man. Let's get to it. We can pause it. You know what I mean? You know we gonna play something at the end of this, but yo, definitely, yo, listen. Definitely check him out. Definitely follow him. Xelan on that SoundCloud, on that IG, on that Facebook. Yo, up and coming, under construction, about to blow up out the gate. This is why this platform is set the way it is, because we want everybody to, you know what I mean, feel comfortable. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely, I'm happy you came. And you came to join us, and finally, you're the first artist.
Of course,
you're the first artist. This episode is the first episode that I put out. And you know what, man? I just woke up, man. Went to the kitchen. You see, I came to your room first.
Yeah,
I called you up like, yo. And I had a mission. You know what I mean? I said, yo, I'm gonna go clean up, and then I'm gonna work on the room. My vision of this room was white, white and rose gold. And it's still going to be that vision. White, rose gold. I already have the couch. I already have the set. This table that it's on, I had something custom made to be built under it. You feel me? And then I had some chairs going around it. It's still going to happen. This is not done. I'm just telling y'all the vision, what you're about to witness. What you see now is still a great platform, because I still want talented folks that's going. This guy just got Cash App or something. I don't know what's going on. But we'll edit that part. But yo, like I was saying, definitely a talented brother. Keep following. But we got, some more questions. That's why we're going to start doing a lot of different things. I'm going to start going, like I told you earlier when we was taking a break. I don't know if I did it on here, but I was talking about how I'm going to set it up where I want to go live on like 3-4 different platform streams. You're going to see a bunch of phones just looking at you. Bang. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, and maybe you can help me with this, I feel like with the way everything is going right now, especially with the young folks, the young people that's gearing the ship, the Noah Ark, it's changing every day. So it's like you got so many different platforms to get popular at, you know what I mean? To do your thing at. Forget popular, just say for you to come out and do your thing, make money, feed your family. There's so many other ways. And I feel like every day we let those days go by, we don't sleep, we go to sleep. We let somebody else, we let 10,000 people sneak in behind us. When you sleeping, 100,000 people just ran in that door and you didn't get to go in. You feel me? And that's how I got to look at things. That's why I don't sleep sometimes. I got to stay up. Yo, shout out to Jay on the rails. Yo, word up. She's like a blessing from heaven, man. My pain in my ass, but I love the girl because she's determined. She has willpower. She's like, she's doing her own thing, but at the same time, she's not afraid. She's definitely a risk taker. Definitely someone to watch out for. It's not gonna be reckoned with. Writer, blogger, fashion designer. Just so much going on. Books is coming out. Shout out to Jay on the Real. That's Jay on the Real. Reel, and she's definitely about to come out. Matter of fact, I would have hit her up so we can she might have wanted to ask you a question or something like that about the music. But we got time. We got more stuff coming up next time, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you coming back after you come from the BET Awards. You know what I'm saying? I know you gonna come back. I know you ain't gonna diss me like, nah, that nigga was my first interview. That shit was whack. I don't do interviews. Now I do Maury and all these other niggas. So, but I want you to speak to the young cats out there that's watching this, and what kind of inspirational message you have for them. Even though I know, you know what I'm saying, you ain't from the ghetto, but you still have a voice to speak to young guys like you that's out there that might see this and see you and be like, yo, who is that? And then look into you. So tell them a little bit about how you feel that about the youth. You know what I mean? Like, do you think, because we see a lot going on today, like, the young cats is like getting killed by police, or the young dudes is getting locked up left and right, you know what I mean? Like showing guns on social media, drugs, money.
It's just corny.
So, talk to them, man. Speak to them. Look in that camera.
Showing guns on social media, that's whack as shit. Like literally, police can just see that shit. Next thing you know, boom, jammed up. Just like that. And all y'all do is just keep it silent on social media. All you gotta do is keep it silent. Don't post no stupid shit that'll get you 10, 20 years, maybe life in jail, or,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Just be chill. Like, just be yourself, honestly.
Yeah.
And for all the young artists out there that are trying to get up there, don't let negativity get the best of you. Because the only thing that can stop you is you. You're your own worst enemy. So you gotta push yourself.
You heard it from Xelan, y'all. You heard it from Xelan. Make sure you check them out. Xelan. That's Xelan. Xelan. SoundCloud, IG, Twitter, Facebook. He all over, man. Follow him. Check him out. Hit a story. Word up. That's how it was coming, man. What else you got for us before we leave? You know what I'm saying?
I got one more song.
You got one more song? This is that spot, man. This is what we doing. Let's see what you got there, and then we out of here. We gonna close it up soon. I'm happy everybody definitely tuned in. If you like it, share, subscribe, let a friend know, all that. Shout out to all my peoples in Brooklyn, Connecticut, Jersey, Georgia. We in right now we in Grayson, but shout out to my peoples in Alpharetta, Atlanta. Listen, all over this place, Lawrenceville, all Georgia, man. It's all love. Like, we out here, we working. Canada, Toronto, love you. All my peoples out there. Amy, what's up? Roadrunner, what's up? Actual, what's up? You know what I mean? Mama D. It goes on and on. Like, yo, shout out to all of them. Rocco. So make sure you tune in, and we gonna do this. We gonna try to shoot every day something. You know what I mean? Tomorrow I got something else. I'm gonna line something else dope up tomorrow. I'll probably have a live interview on the phone. But I definitely appreciate new music. I definitely appreciate the content of music. That's what it's really key about, content of music. Because 100%. You can put out trash, but if you don't have quality, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'll move on to the next. But I definitely appreciate you, young brother. You out here doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing. Don't stop. Even when they say they don't like it, never stop, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you like it, you know what I'm saying? Somebody will like it.
Everybody got different opinion.
Everybody got different opinion, but I'm not, if at the end of the day, do what you love and love what you do. That's the key. You see, that was a gem right there. Do what you love and love what you do. Do what you love what you do. Because without those two things right there, you'll be a lost person. trying to get something that you can't get because you don't love it. You know what I'm saying? So leave us off for something, man, and then we out, man. Let's toast from that, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's raise up our glass to the people that's watching. Word up. Let's get to 1 million subscribers. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want. And we going to do that. I got free giveaways coming up. I'm going to make sure I treat my YouTubers with love. And, yo, nothing but love. That's all you're going to get from over here. It's your boy, R. Murad. I'm your host, True Empire Radio. Xelan in the building, the guest. You know what I mean? And you're going to see more dope artists. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, leave us with something dope, man. You know what I mean? I want to hear something. Let me pick something. I want to pick something that's fire off your catalog. Can I hear that song? I think it's you and some dude you featured.
Yeah, that was X. Yeah.
I want to hear that song.
One
I
more
want to
time?
hear that song. I like that song.
All right.
Yeah, let's do that song. I like that song. I might have to take them off and get on there. Nah, I was just playing, but that was a dope song though. Definitely shout out to everybody that's out there. It's True Empire Radio. Word. I love y'all all. Never stop. Never stop your dreams. Keep going. Keep continuing in life. Make things happen. It's all possible. Nothing is in your way. It's all in your head. Xelan.
Yes, sir.
Let's take it to the top, man.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Let me hear that, man. Shout out to everybody. Peace. One.
My heart is on overdrive, for the way deep inside. It's hard to say goodbye. I feel like I'm dead inside. My heart is on overdrive, for the way deep inside. It's hard to say goodbye. I feel like I'm dead inside. I know you ain't trying to see me anymore. It hurts deep right down to the core. I don't know who I am anymore. I'm going gas on the bridge, light it up. I can't hold back, can't get it up. I gotta keep moving on your toes up. I can't pass this on anymore.
Something about you, baby, you really got me slipping. Yeah, I pop them Xans, lean that I'm sipping. But something about you, baby, really caught me slipping. Yeah, I pop them Xans, lean that I'm sipping. I really thought that you cared for me, but found out you wasn't there for me. So now I gotta think carefully. I really thought that you cared for me, but found out you wasn't there for me. So now I gotta think carefully.
Who you need to meet.
My heart is on overdrive.
That's how I grew up.
For the way deep inside, it's hard to say goodbye. I feel like I'm dead inside. My heart is on overdrive. For the way deep inside, it's hard to say goodbye. I feel like I'm dead inside.
Now I'm in my feelings, you the one I'm missing. All that fuck you did, hell no, I won't forget. My pulse is so dead that you not in my mentions. Most these bitches tripping, they just scissor on the weekends. Now I'm in my feelings, you the one I'm missing. All that fuck you did, hell no, I won't forget. My pulse is so dead that you not in my mentions. Most these bitches tripping, they just scissor on the weekends.
My heart is on overdrive. For the way deep inside, it's hard to say goodbye. I feel like I'm dead inside. My heart is on overdrive. For the way deep inside, it's hard to say goodbye. I feel like I'm dead inside.
Yo, Xelan, man. Thanks for coming out. We had a good time. We had one. I'll see y'all next time.